I want to give a huge shout out to Squarespace for sponsoring this video and also creating an amazing all-in-one platform that's helping me grow and launch my brand. Oh my God. Survival supplies, they say. The winch job was much easier. We nailed it. You know, you hire the pros.
Easy peasy.
Yes! Yes! What?
I'm in London, in the UK, not in London actually, hour 45 south. I'm up to Hound Lodge. Here with Range Rover and Defender for the Goodwood Festival of Speed. How are you?
How are you?
Good, thanks. How you doing?
Take care of that. I'll be waiting over there.
Okay, thank you so much. Wow, very British.
I hope your journey was okay.
It was fantastic.
This is our fish corridor.
Yeah.
We're just turning some of the rooms around from last night. We're a 10-bedroom private house.
So cool.
Yes, sir. If you come. Now I have the aircon on for you, but all you have to do is press that button and that'll turn it on.
Okay, great. Wow, this is lovely.
So this room is called Dido. All the rooms are named after the Duke of Richmond's favourite hounds down through the years.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's the butler bell, 24/7. If you need anything from me or anything iron, let me know.
Perfect.
And also, that's it. We'll see you outside.
Thank
Is
you
there
so
anything I
much.
can get you, or coffee or anything?
I would love an espresso.
Espresso.
Yeah,
Come
double.
on, double espresso. Do you take sugar?
I would love some on the side.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Wow, this place is something else. This feels British luxury to the fullest. What? Oh my gosh. My wife is going to be a little jealous of this one. First things first. Oh yeah. Guys, not much is better than espresso post-flight. Probably a 20-minute turnaround here before lunch. And I'm hungry, so that works out. But yeah, this is the Hound Lodge. I've been working with Range Rover and Defender for a couple years, maybe 3 or 4 now. If you follow me, you know I drive a Defender. Part of the fam. They invite me on these trips. And this is the Goodwood Festival of Speed. I've never been before. It's supposed to be pretty cool. But I don't really know what we're up to at all. It's kind of a big surprise for me because I didn't even really have time to do research because home for a couple days, just trying to whirlwind through work and catching up and family and the pool renovation, everything. And here we are. Oh, we're back. Boom. All right. That is called the 10-minute turnaround. Woo. That's a fast one. Lunch is calling. Don't want to be the person who takes overly long for no reason, because that's not cool. So, ready to go. Let's do it. All right, so the area we're in is called Chichester?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm asking you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn my British pronunciations. Chichester. But it's where the Rolls-Royce factory is. What other factories are here?
There's just Rolls-Royce.
Oh.
Goodwood itself holds 3 main events. There's the Goodwood Festival of Speed, which is this weekend. There's the Goodwood Revival, which is September time, which is all old classic cars.
Got it.
And then you've got the Goodwood horse racing meet, the Goodwood Festival. We passed the horse races.
So this is less classic cars and more new cars?
Yeah. There's classic as well. It's a festival of speed.
Yeah.
There's a mixture of
Anything that goes fast.
Yeah.
You know, I like my all black Defender, but now I'm questioning this trophy edition fender kit and these rims. Whoa. This thing looks sick. My kids are a little older, not spilling everywhere. Give them that white interior. Trust me. Oh yeah. Hot lap time. Oh my god. worth it. Well worth it. I can't. Whoa. What? Man, that was amazing.
Which is the thing that means we can make it really different between all the modes. So like when you're just cruising along slowly, in this it's really comfortable, just rolls over all the bumps. When you're on road, it's even more comfortable in the standard Defender.
Really? Because it's because the 6D?
Yeah, the 6D.
Wait, does this come in it now?
Yes,
Come on.
Update.
Yeah. I had to buy the Amazon things. I'm like, who's using this big bottle?
And you've got one.
This is, yeah, I got a 130.
Nice. For the rest of your day.
You too, man. Thank you. Whoa.
Yes. So it works this way. Because we want to pull it so it's up high.
So wearing these handy gloves, we just winched the front of this truck to here, tightened up this rope. We are sending something across. Survival supplies, they say. I feel like you should have taken. The winch job was much easier. Juliet, you're great at directions. Like over here. Get busy. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't get gloves. Yeah. She's earned this role, guys. Years of experience. I don't think we didn't do anything, by the way. We use these and move this whole.
Minimal effort.
We moved the heaviest part of the day. All right, wrapped up this section. Back to the hotel. Day 2. Goodwood. I believe we're going to drive a car that no one's driven yet, besides obviously people that made it, but the public hasn't driven around a track. We'll see. All right, so this is the Goodwood Motorsport track, the Aerodome. And we're gonna rip. I don't even know. There's a lot of Range Rovers out here. So sick. Also, this little obstacle course looks awesome, but I'm excited to do a lap and then a hot lap with the pro driver. That's always a highlight. Crossing that finish line at full speed. I just heard that this track is not too forgiving. If you hit the grass, you're gone. And the corners don't bank well, they're just flat. So let's see how we go. I cannot drive that fast. Thanks, Rob. That's sick. Alright, here's what I want next, the OCTA All Black. Here's the black tie ball. We are getting suited up. I forgot a bow tie, so I borrowed one from the butler here. And I've just tied it myself. Looks alright. Bad. Collars to sit correctly. Bad, not bad. What do we think? Could do a little best. This is my grandfather's. If you watched the Rome vlog, you saw that on with it inside out. Forgot cufflinks, so it's a little roll under the sleeve. Goes a long way. Just feels good to wear tux, especially go to some British castle ball. I don't know. Let's do it. We nailed it. You know, you hire the pros.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Not hard to look good in the
easy
tux.
peasy.
Yeah. Not hard to look good in a tux. It feels good to be driven around Range Rovers in a tux, I tell you. There's a crowd.
Share the King's Trust International 10th anniversary campaign, which we've called Generation Potential. And that's what we're focused on.
Wow, this is my first time ever at like a black tie castle party, but you gotta see. It's obviously car week, but check out this whole car intro. Now, the Rolls-Royce factory is very close here, so it might say a lot, but whoa. Also crazy to think that this is the Duke's house. No idea what's really happening here, but I guess we're gonna find out. Insane. That's it for me, Goodwood. It is 8:30 a.m. and I'm off. I was supposed to stay here till 4 p.m. today and get an 8 p.m. flight home and be back home by 2 a.m. but instead I'll be home by 3 and back at the house by 6 and have dinner with the kids. So anyway, Goodwood, this is awesome. That was a wild show last night. Land Rover, thank you. I gotta get a pair of OCTA wheels for my Defender. I'm working on it. This is crazy, but I gotta go. I'll see you on the next one. All right, that was my trip to the UK with Range Rover. It was amazing. I just can't tell you the level of service that the Hound's Lodge provides. This guy, James, was just next level. I've never quite experienced service like it. He's leaving, which is too bad, but that being said, just going to the UK with Range Rover in general is such a cool thing to do from like a heritage standpoint. And wearing black tie, a tux with vintage Range Rovers, Defenders, Land Rovers. Come on. Anyway, not here to talk about that because we just watched that. Here to talk about what you saw at the very start of the video, which was that this video is brought to you by Squarespace. They've been a great partner to me for a couple years now and super pumped that they continue to do so and pumped that you can use their service to get your idea to life. Let me tell you to do that because Squarespace has a bunch of cool features that make it really simple to bring your idea from here to the world. For instance, one, custom merch. Super easy program that they do. You can upload your logos, your designs, a saying, whatever you want. Just upload it and then you can put it on hats, tote bags, t-shirts, whatever you want, and then you can host those on your site. Super simple. You can set your price. They tell you what price it costs and there's no inventory that you have to hold. It just ships out. So super cool program to help you just get your brand awareness out there. Like you see anyone wearing a hat with a logo on it, you know what I'm saying? That's just a custom piece of merch they made to get their brand out there or their new business. Second to that, website and domain. You need a place to host, to sell that custom merch. You can buy a website, a .com, a .ai, a .lawn, whatever you want to. You have a lawn cutting service, you're making a hat, now you're putting a website up, you need to buy the domain. Super easy to do on Squarespace. And further than that, listen, this is the biggest hack ever, Blueprint AI on squarespace.com. It's their AI generated service to just build everything out. It would take you months, a month, weeks, I don't even know. You'd have to hire someone to do all this. Now you can just put in your concept, a layout you like, what you're kind of thinking, what industry you're in, and it will just populate everything for you and give you a bunch of options. And from there, you can customize everything. Choose what you like, what you don't like, you know, edit words, sentences, paragraphs, change photos, upload your own photos. It is such a powerful tool. Check out squarespace.com/Brendan Fallis to get 10% off your first website or domain and just get your idea out into reality. Maybe I'll start a tuxedo company. Or you can rent a tux and a Defender same time. How cool would that be? So you can all have your James Bond moment. But I need to buy the domain, build the site. You know how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Next trip is coming up soon. I'm going to Madrid. Stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.